How's it going, everybody? My name is Alan, and I'm back with another diecast review. And we got a 2020 NASCAR diecast to review. Hell yeah! So, I got some stuff off Amazon recently. With like a $50 check that I got for Christmas from family down in Georgia that, again, I hadn't spent yet, and like $12.14 left over in Amazon gift cards. So all that got wiped out, pretty much, and part of that order got 8 items out of the order, 3 diecasts and 5 Funkos, which, as they all come in, I'll be getting one of those Funkos sometime next week, and then another Funko is supposed to show up around the middle of the month, and then the rest of the order is supposed to show up later in the month. But anyway, so which 2020 diecast did I get? Well, came from Plan B Sales on Amazon. And they had some 2020s on there. They had Kyle Busch 2020 car. I think they had a couple of Kevin Harvick 2020s. They had Denny Hamlin's 2020 car. But the one I picked out, which was part of why I could afford it, to get the affordability, was up to 8 items and whatnot for me, is Chris Buescher's number 17 fifth third bank car for Roush Fenway Racing. I had been eyeing this car for a while because, you know, the only Chris Buescher car I have, and I'm going to review this soon, is a car from one of the most disgraced wave of all time, the most screwed up wave of all time from NASCAR Authentics, and that's his number 37 Busch's Best car from 2018 Wave 12. The car that is nightmare fuel. You know, this is Wave 12 of 2018. The wave that fuels nightmares for diecast collectors like me, like Original Big Bri, Race Day 2011, Diecast Buffet, etc., etc., etc. So here we go. Let's get this baby unboxed. Oh, crap. Trying not to mess the box a whole lot, but yeah, so this is my first 2020. Probably will be the only 2020 car I get, at least until my Walmart gets 2020 Wave 1 of NASCAR Authentics, and we'll see how that goes. I mean, that's a wave where I probably want the majority of it, but, like, you know, due to money and due to the you know what I was almost about to say it, but I'm not going to say it because apparently YouTube has a problem with that, but you know what I meant. Anyway, so here's the diecast out of the box. It looks pretty freaking awesome. Now, this is not the only fifth third bank car I have. Obviously, I have, you know, they've done ones for Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and I have one, as you can see here, from, like, I don't know, 2017, 2016, something like that. And I'm just gonna, you know, I might review this at some point. There are definitely some flaws on it, but for the car that's a couple years old, that's been out of the box for a few years, it does not look half bad. It just looks a little dusty. But anywho, so 2020 diecast from Plan B Sales. And I believe when OEB got his version of this, the windshield was loose. Aw, you son of a freaking... God damn it, Lionel. Really? And even the back one's a little loose, but the front one, jeez, crow. I mean, it doesn't even look lined up right. Like, what the hell? But anyway, holy freaking Jesus! Look at that is beyond not lined up. Both grills, the bottom one and the top one. Holy crap! God damn! Lionel, and okay, the fifth third bank logo is not. It's like it's turned a little to the left. It's not even lined up right. Holy mackerel. How the hell? But anyway, And I think the Goodyear's a little too high, but nonetheless. Actually, I think, no, the fifth third bank might be a little high on that side. Oh, they got the back right, except, well, I stand corrected because there's a paint chip right there. Come on now. Looking at the back deck, oh, they actually got that right, aside from, pretty sure that's a paint chip right there as well. Little bit of paint bubbling, I believe. Also, that 17 might not look quite right. I can't tell. Also, jeez, crow. Holy crap, his name is higher on the left side than it is on the right. Like, I mean, in placement. And maybe a little back, but either way. Okay, the Goodyear is on that side is high as well, so that's alright. Lionel. Well, I am disgusted. I mean, well, not really disgusted, okay? I freaking love this diecast. I am happy to have this in my collection. I know, because it is a 2020. It's going to be probably the only 2020 diecast that I'm going to get, at least for now. But really, Lionel? Like, why you gotta be like this? Why do you insist on making diecasts that have loose windows? I mean, loose windows in some cases, like the Chase Elliott Talladega race win review that I did. That actually turned out to be my 100 subscriber special, which is pretty cool. You know, hoods that's partly caved in on one side. You know, other issues with the construction of the diecast, like with the axle and what's supposed to hold that in, like with the Darrell Wallace Jr. car that I have, and things like that. Like, oh my God, Lionel, seriously, why? Now, all right, you know what's funny though is when you look at this car on Amazon, I cannot help but laugh at this. The picture of the car, because you got the car in the box, and then you have the same diecast sitting outside the box, but in the same shot. Well, what's funny about that is the car inside the box, on the Goodyear right here, there's a paint chip on it. In the picture in the car, or on the car that's inside the box in the picture on Amazon. So they can't even get their pictures right with this stuff. Are you kidding me, Lionel? I mean, like, how? Like, why? Makes no sense to me whatsoever. But anyway, if you like that review, please, you know, if you like my content and you've been watching and you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. Drop a like on this video as well. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.